What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode Series video, and it is time for the Week 15 tournament, the French Championship at EVIAN Resort Golf Club. And historically speaking, this is the hardest golf course in the game for me. I struggle on these greens on true sim settings without the grids. My best score here has been even par. So with that being said, I need all of your all's one times, all the positive encouraging comments, because it is going to be a battle each and every hole this week. But Ryan Gamer is coming off an epic tournament at Wolf Creek, a course that he usually struggles at, but struggled in round number 1, bounced back in round number 2 with the best round of his career, shooting 10 under at Wolf Creek, and went on in the final round, sitting 3 strokes in the lead, and Sunjay M went off. We played great in the final round last week at Wolf Creek, 6 under par, second best round of the week, but Sunjay M shot an 11 under to win the tournament. He eagled the last hole to win. So we didn't hold anything back. We gave it our all. We did end up getting the loss last week. That's a second place finish, but need to refocus our attention to EVIAN Resort and Golf Club. It is time, everybody, for round number 1. It is going to be a true test this week, but let's go ahead and take a look at the settings. So here we go. We can hope for low winds. What do we have? 6 to 9 miles per hour. Soft and slow conditions. Okay, the soft and slow conditions is going to be nice. 6 to 9 miles per hour should be very scoreable. Take a look. Okay, yeah, this is actually very scoreable conditions. The leader right now is Dylan Wu, who's sitting 8 under par on the day. It's going to be a long road. Let's go ahead and dive on in.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the EVIAN Resort Golf Club in France, it's opening round coverage of the French Championship. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. We've currently got a tie at the top of the leaderboard at 8 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, so close to victory last week, settling for second and playing extremely well.
Here we go. Come on. Let's wake up, everybody. We need to be focused. Jerry told Ryan all week leading to this tournament, play your game. Play your game. Don't worry about the course. I don't care what happened in the past on this golf course. We don't worry about that. We just play your game. You know how to play it. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to play our game. Let's put one in the fairway here to start the day and be on our way. So I'm actually recording this video, the videos this week, or most of the videos this week,
so no fairway to start, but no reason to panic
my
either,
typical
Frank.
time.
Oh, no pitches on the scorecard, Rich. Just see what he can do on the hole.
Because I am heading out of town for a little vacation. So when you're watching this video, if you're watching this the day and week it goes live, I will be out of town. But I still have videos scheduled. You all will still have a lot of content on the channel to watch. So if you don't see me around in some of the comments for a while, that's probably why. Because it's weird. So if I respond to comments from my phone, it doesn't always go through. It's very strange. The heart comments do, but sometimes when I actually respond, it doesn't come through. It's weird. I don't know what it is about the phone app. But 84 yards left. Missed fairway off the tee, but that's okay. It's a really good lie. I like the lob wedge in hand with this wind. I really do. I think this is an ideal situation. It's always the greens here on this golf course that are so challenging. And hitting fairways. Beautiful. So I was going for the spin back, but the tailwind there added a bit too much.
Or a little too much club, and that's going to leave a very tough downhill next one.
Too much for breakfast, that's right. I get a lot of questions, so I try to answer this in a few videos on how to use the low camera. So when you hit the Y button or triangle button on the controller, it's going to take you to the scout camera, right? So for me, I click in the left thumbstick, L3, and it cycles between the different views. and you just cycle until you get to the low view. And you can use the left analog stick to move down and up, or left and right to circle, or you can use the D-pad to change distance, is how you can actually get a really good look at the putt. So I get a lot of questions on that, how to get that low on all my videos to get the low. So I try to say it in these round 1 tournaments whenever I get the chance. But here we go. It's pretty level as far as up or downhill. 2.0 degrees below the feet. Gonna be an easy putt. Gonna break quite a bit. There's no easy putts here though. Here we go.
Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target.
Wow, Ryan's going to want that one back. He's going to be thinking about that one all night because you don't have very many birdie opportunities here that are that straightforward.
First, and he'll stay at level par.
Look at him. Woo, -8. Burns, -8. Okay, they came
Frank,
to play.
you and I have been fortunate. We've been around the globe calling golf, from Torrey Pines to Thailand, from Malaysia to Mayakoba. But now here we are at beautiful EVIAN Resort in France. It's been an LPGA stop for a number of years, and now lucky to get a chance to see what the hype is all about.
Oh, it's beautiful, and if you speak French, that's going to help around here, that's for sure. But with the EVIAN, the easiest way to say it, Rich, it's anything but watered down.
I don't want to hit it out of bounds here. Yeah, this golf course is extremely tough. Let's send it. I don't know. I just don't want to send this out of bounds. Let's remember this. 50-degree wedge, aim at 124. I haven't played this golf course enough to know exactly what to hit there. Better than out of bounds. We need to blame Jerry for not adding that to the caddy book.
Too far there, and he winds up leaving it short.
Jerry, where was that one on the caddy book all week? You never told us what club to hit there. 29 yards, downhill. I think this is when we pull out the spinner shot here and send it right up the hill. Okay, that ball just went. We were hitting into an upslope, up the hill, and we were 3 overswing. That makes sense. Yeah, just overhit it fast and overpowered. This is not where you want to be. This is probably my most bogeyed hole in this game. Ball is below the feet slightly. This actually looks straight in. If anything, it's just slight left to right. Uphill. But the thing about these greens, you just never know.
Nope.
See what I'm saying? Welcome to EVIAN Resort, Ryan Gamer. All right. We know we're going to bogey here.
It's a bogey here at the second.
Hey, we started 2 over at Wolf Creek. And we came back to 2 under in round 1 and then a 10 under in round 2. So we know we're never out of a tournament. We never give up hope. We always fight. And this, I think the wind is actually going to give us a nice natural draw. We can attack this. Great overswing on that one. Oh no. Oh no. The right side of the shot dispersion zone, and that ball just
After
went.
that bogey at the last and finding the rough here, it's going to be time to like have a little tap on the cranium and get things in the right place.
Yeah, I don't really know what to hit here, right? Because we can't spinner shot. Punch, the pitch shot might hit this tree in front of us. We can't really fade this pitch shot very much. We can, it's certainly an option, but not a great option. Flops are not going to work. The runner, not ideal. It's the only club we have is the pitch here. This is just not where you want to put yourself. The tree helped us. Yes!
That's the benefit of really bombing a tee shot down there. You get a simple little chip, you knock it close, and looks like another birdie.
Trees are 90% error, right? 90% air and do a straight in putt.
Sweat. It is a birdie here at the third.
Cheers, everybody. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. I got an espresso today. I knew I needed the energy for this golf course and recording a lot of videos today. So, hey, cheers. That's good. It's good stuff. Let's see, 419 uphill. I can't remember. I want to say the ball gets over those trees. I'm pretty sure it does. About 90% sure we can just hit a lofted driver. Yep. The fairway. Wow. It does exist,
and
YouTube.
This is going to wind up just fine. That, the first fairway he's hit so far, it is on the short stuff here at the fourth.
I know
Down
you
the
all were
course,
getting worried.
Let's check in with Nota Begay the third.
108 yards left. The pin is stuck in the front right section of the green.
108 yards uphill. Wind rocking right to left. Probably, I'm going to go with 7-mile-an-hour wind. How much green do we have to work with? Quite a bit of green. The problem is it's protected by the right side bunkers. Lie 7, so the ball is 7 degrees below the feet. Gonna come off a little bit to the right to left, but not much. I like the club. Let's hit it. That's a good swing. That's beautiful. Wow, that lie angle didn't affect it at all.
Strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
All is below the feet. It's so tough to read putts without the grids in the shadows. I don't know you all, if you all that play without the grids, or even if you're playing with the grids, it's hard to read in the shadows. Honestly, if you all have experienced this golf course on any of the difficulty settings, this golf course is insane. These greens are crazy. 14 feet, steady left to right. To me, it looks left to right. I think most of the break is in the beginning. Slide uphill at the very end. Get in. Get in.
Got it there, but not quite on
It just
target.
dove at the end. That was a great putt. It just dove. Our main goal here in round number 1 is to set us up in a good position to make a cut, right? If y'all remember, I talked about this multiple times.
Okay,
the hardest
that
tournaments to
one
make the cut
finished
this
off.
season,
It's a par here
Wolf
at 4,
Creek,
and he'll stay
and
at
Evian Resort.
even par.
well, and of course the Masters. But like the non-major tournaments, it was going to be Wolf Creek, and we were on pace to miss the cut in Wolf Creek. We were in 90th place after round 1 and battled back into the top 10 by one of the best rounds of golf I've ever had. I just hope we don't have to do that in this tournament again. 184 middle pin location. Beautiful golf hole. Let's see. I think we've got, in this wind, I think 172 finesse 8-iron gives us the best chance. A little bit of loft as well. You know, I'm ready for the next heartbeat moment, everybody. I don't know about you. The wind did not even pull that ball.
Did knock down the flagstick there, but he is hole high, and he does have a reasonable chance at birdie.
So we had a great distance, but that side wind, the wind must have really died down there because the ball did not move left to right at all. Because our shot dispersion for our finesse shot is very accurate, so we can't say it was the shot dispersion that sent it much to the left. This is a tough putt. It says 1.2 degrees below the feet at the beginning, but you can see as we, I don't know, maybe you can't, but as we move down the putt, it really starts to kick left to right, especially towards the hole. There is a lot of break here. Not an easy putt. There are no easy putts here though. This is huge, though, if we can make this. Good read. Look, I mean, read it good. Knew that it was going to break a lot at the end, but
a little more, but that's not too bad from there.
Yeah, I agree. That's not too bad from there.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain right where he is.
I need a coffee boost. I don't know about you all. Beautiful golf course, fun golf course to play. But look at this fairway. This is Ryan Gamer's nightmare. You see that fairway? Some of you are like, wait, there's a fairway there? Exactly.
This is way left.
That's just unlucky shot dispersion. That
Quite
ball,
obviously off the tree and into the rough.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And this ball has found one of the thickest areas of rough on the golf course. And on top of that, it's very difficult to attack the green from here.
it's telling us to lay up, isn't it? It's telling us, did you see that? It lined us up the other way. No, 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 no. There's only one thing to do here, and that is a mega draw. Lofted draw. Well, what do y'all think? Am I crazy? Probably. That's never stopped me before. Oh, that's why. Okay. 90% air.
It's tough to take an extra club out of that lie, Rich, because it's always in the back of your mind if you hit it properly.
Wasn't a terrible shot, though, honestly.
Dude, that one, everything he had, I mean, really gouged it, and still, it was short.
92 to 97% lie. We have a lob wedge in hand again. If I am a little bit more to the right, we might have been in good shape there, but that's an unfortunate result. Just got to put this one up and on the green, really. Beautiful.
Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. This from about 10 feet.
It's important to keep in mind, my best score on this golf course, on true sim settings without the grid, is even par. So, shows you the struggle on this golf course. It doesn't mean we can't beat that, 'cause I think we can. 2.7 degrees below the feet. This thing's breaking a mile. Or not.
That one.
Did you see it take off to the left at the end?
Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6.
Bogey's gonna happen.
He's gonna fall
Get on
back
and move
now
on, right?
to
You
1 over
can't
par.
let it affect your mindset. We know there's a lot of golf. It is a marathon, not a sprint, and we know that. We have a par 5 here that we really need to attack. Come on, YouTube. We got this. I need your one times. Our shot dispersion is just not working out in our favor today.
And he'll pay the price as this
It's
ball
going
gonna run
everywhere.
off the
That's
fairway
okay, though.
And into the bunker.
That's okay, actually, because if we hit a finesse shot out of here, it's going to keep it low. We have a 84, 92% lie in this end. This is actually a really good club because we're shooting up the hill. Yeah, I like this a lot. We're not going to really be able to get this ball to stop. We have a front pin location. I still like this club. One time. Wow, they're
Has
soft.
to be thrilled.
Okay.
That second shot here to the par 5, Frank, got everything out of that.
Yeah, it did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
So Jerry and Ryan had a conversation walking up to this ball, trying to decide if the Texas wedge or chip shot was the best play. And it all goes back to Ryan's Texas wedge in a video on the channel at Royal Liverpool. If you watched our first round there at Royal Liverpool outside this career mode series, Jerry was watching Ryan take that Texas wedge that he missed by about 20 feet, and they decided to put that in the bag and hit a chip shot. So here we go. Gonna go full lofted chip shot up the slope. See if we can put this in the hole. That shot dispersion, did you all see that? Shot straight to the left. That's okay, it wasn't terrible.
A 6-footer now for birdie.
This is a must make. Ball is above the feet. It is steady downhill. Ball is above the feet at the beginning, but my mind is making me think that it's breaking the other way. No, it's definitely right to left. Definitely right to left. It's going to be quick. But they're slow greens, so maybe not as quick as we think. One time.
Nope, I could have erased
Never
the
broke.
bogey from the previous hole, but no dice there.
It never broke. I do think there's a little bit of double breaker there. That's a heartbreaker.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7, and he'll stay at 1 over.
You all ever had those golf courses that just have your number? You know, you just feel like they just... the golf course is scouting against you. What it is with this one. We got it. We can attack it. We know we can birdie. 218 downhill. We have a lot of work to do. Tons of green to work with here. I go to probably the 6-iron. Full loft. Take a little bit off of it. The wind seems like it's dying down recently. We'll find out on this golf shot, but... No, it seems like it picked back up there. Still a good shot. Look at this rollout. Beautiful.
Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
We're looking at a right to left break here, but it demands Spanish hands. It's all about feel, not much break, but it will have speed.
Requires Spanish hands. All about feel, Iona says. So all about feel is what we're going to do. 1.4 ball degrees, ball above the feet, steady downhill. This is not an easy putt. It's going to be very quick, but they are slow greens. Be the one. Come on. Get in. A bit too firm. Just a bit. Good putt, though. Ball is slightly below the feet. It's going to be a little bit left to right. We just saw the break. We know it's not breaking much whatsoever.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th. And
We
he'll
need to
stay
get back
right
to even.
where he is.
Like, this par 5, if we don't get back to even here, we are in trouble. And we know that. You better believe Ryan knows that. That shot off to the right. The wind needs to help us out. Have we hit a fairway? We've got... it's a little bit unlucky with these drives too, but
hang on, it's
that's
into
golf.
the bunker.
Honestly, not a bad place to play from. We have an 83-91% uphill, probably about 15 feet or more, into a slight cross headwind. I think we attack this on a 4-iron full loft. Tough shot. That's it. That's it. Go in. Oh. This is going to be for eagle, everybody. Are you kidding me?
That is a marvelous shot. Look at that, Frankie. Sometimes on a par 5, you're happy to just be home, maybe 50, 60 feet away. You take your 2 putts and move on. Here you're thinking about eagle, getting out of there with a 3.
Yeah, just imagine if he can roll this one in. What a well-played hole it will be.
Be honest with you, the nerves are here for this tournament, but this is the putt of Ryan Gamer's career. An eagle here shifts the momentum completely. Ball is above the feet slightly. It definitely looks like, to me, it's going to be right to left the entire way. More at the end than the beginning, especially as we get to up this hill and towards the hole. This is not an easy putt. It also could be straight in, right? It also could be straight in. I don't think it is straight in. The right side of the screen looks higher the entire time. I need everybody to one-time this one. Type it in the comments. Say it out loud. You all know the drill. Yes!
Oh, yeah.
Come
That's how you
on!
take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb.
We are right back in this tournament. Thank you all for the one-times. If you were here for that and one-time that, drop a one-time exclamation mark. You all know what to do. Are you kidding me? Wow. Cheers for that one. Shot of the year. Eagle of the year. 1 under par. Come on. Let's go. Is there a route here? I want to say I've tried this route before, and it's impossible. So, there's that. I want to say last time I played this course, I told myself I'm pulling out a hybrid on this golf hole. And I want to say I told myself that. I told myself I was going to hit a finesse hybrid into the fairway. I want to say that that's what I said, and we may regret this, but I want to stick to what I told myself in the past, that I would never hit a driver off this tee ever again. Because every time I would send it into the rough a mile out of the path. We'll see. Yeah.
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
Yeah, and we find the fairway, we're in an elevated position now, hitting towards a green that's shaped a bit like a Yeti's footprint. Very shallow, but very, very wide. And no bunkers.
Iona, did you just say it's shaped like a Yeti's footprint? What? 139 yards downhill into the headwind. This is why it's perfect to lay up here. We have a pitching wedge in hand. Take a little bit off of it. This could be perfect. No, the wind killed it. Wow. So it was downhill a lot, probably about 25 feet or more, but the wind just ate it. Here's the question, though. This may be a perfect opportunity for the Texas wedge. Again, Jerry and Ryan had that extensive conversation on what to do on this approach shot. So it's right to left at the beginning, then it turns the opposite way about right here towards the end of the putt, goes pretty heavy left to right. At least it looks like to me. Aim at about 40 feet. Jerry's got a smile on his face. The green light has been given here for Ryan to full send this. It's almost straight in, I want to say. I think it's more left to right, though. Yep. That ball bounced.
Yeah, that ball lost just a little speed before it reached the green, and that's going to come up quite a bit short.
What did that ball hit? Did you all see that? That ball bounced multiple spots on the green. What did we just witness? Somebody forget to fix their ball marker? This is not going to be easy. Jerry slowly walking away towards the next hole. Like, did I tell Ryan to Texas wedge there? Jerry slowly walking away to the next tee box. Ball is below the feet. It's up the hill. We need to make this. It's going to break quite a bit. Steady left to right. And hit this firm. Huge par. Come on.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th.
A perfect,
And he'll
perfect
remain
putt.
in red figures at 1 under.
All right. 329 requires a lot of finesse on this drive. I've tried to go for this in the past. It's never worked out, but yeah, we can't. We don't have enough draw. Okay. What do we hit then? The hybrid? Pains me to do this again, but you kind of have to. It's round number 1. I think I told myself on this hole as well I'd never hit driver again.
So the golf ball ends up in that first cut. It's a little bit less than 2 inches. You can see the golf ball. Should be able to get at it, but may not be able to control the spin. We'll see.
That's a heartbreaker. It's all right. We know what we got to do here. We've got to go probably 4-iron, punch shot, full D-loft underneath the trees, roll it along that slope. Do you all want to see an impossible golf shot? You all want to see an impossible golf shot? Well, look no further. This ball has to travel over that first tree lip. I have a full D-loft punch, 4-iron. And then it's got to roll up that right to left slope, all the way along the right to left slope onto the green in soft, slow conditions. One time. Okay. Okay.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
A birdie putt here at the 11th.
In this coming just slightly back up the hill, but the thing he's got to watch out for, it's definitely going to move to his right.
Let's not overlook that Ryan just hit the greatest golf shot he's ever hit. Are you kidding me? Literally struck that to perfection with the perfect aim on that slope, under the tree with full D-lofted punch, up the slope along the right side of the green, exactly where we wanted it. I don't even know what to say besides let's make the putt. Oh my, that was exceptional golf. Ball is below the feet, steady up the slope. The shadow makes it so tough to read. Ryan, make this putt. You know how to do this. You've been here before. It turned at the end.
Okay, not a bad read there on the left to right. It just comes up a little short.
If I hit that firmer, it's in. But the fact that we have a par tap in
Brushed in for
is
par
incredible.
here at 11. And he'll remain at 1 under par.
Like if Ryan came from the future there right before, like Ryan from the future comes to talk to Ryan right there when he's hitting that shot, and he said, "You're about to have a birdie putt, so be ready." Ryan would probably laugh, right? That's how impossible that golf shot was. And this, I remember this fairway. It's way slanted left to right, and I want to say. It's so hard to tell the fairway here. I want to say that you have to take a little bit off on this drive. Yeah. Okay, good thing.
And
Good
all
memory.
about hitting the fairway here, and that is
No,
right
I think
where you wanna
that's
be.
all fairway, so we could have sent that one. I blame Jerry for not giving Ryan accurate caddy books.
Second shot forthcoming from the left side of this fairway.
When was this golf course open? You know, Jerry's been caddying for like 1,000 years, so like, I mean, Jerry could have gave us caddy books from forever when this course first opened. Oh, they must have changed that, Ryan. I don't know. I never saw that before. Oh, we have a lot of fun in these videos, don't we? Wow. So much fun. 148 yards. Uphill. Plenty of green to work with. We go pitching wedge here in this wind? I think so. That's perfect.
This is looking really good.
I
Come
always looked
on.
inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
And Frank has not mentioned not having his tape measure. You all saw what happened last week. Somebody pointed it out in a comment. Frank must have brought his tape measure in round 1. Did you all see what Ryan did in round 2? Look what happens when Frank brings his tape measure. We shoot the best. We break records. It's steady uphill. Ball is below the feet. Gotta take a look both sides. It definitely is left to right. We had a very similar putt earlier that just didn't break. It just didn't break at all. So we gotta play this one like it's not gonna break.
Now, that one's going to go begging. It misses right. Frustration there.
How does that putt hit that firm, break that much? Welcome to Evian Resort, where dreams are crushed, hearts are broken.
That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where
Can somebody
he is.
call in a birdie train, please? It's so hard to read these greens. Like, it really is. And if you've never played this course without the grids, try it. It's hard enough with the grids. Don't try it. I'm gonna take that back. Don't try it. This is a long par 4. Shot dispersion. You all see that? Straight off to
This
the
one's
right.
starting a little bit right.
Bounce left, bounce left. It's soft, slow conditions, though. Thank you. Thank you,
That's
thank
a pretty
you.
good break there to finish up in the first cut. With that ball sitting up fairly well. A lot more options available.
170, downhill quite a bit. Gonna probably have to go 8-iron finesse, full loft. Take a little bit off of it because it's downhill. Let the wind push it over. Ball is above the feet. It's gonna come off a little bit to the left, but not much. Gonna be in the air so long that wind's gonna really rip it left to right. Hold. Not bad. A little bit
That
overhit.
one is really long, Frank.
And
He
just-
miscalculated there.
Yeah, miscalculated
There has to
slightly.
be something. I mean, from where he was, that's just an aberration. Seriously, that little green patch down the end there with a flag in it, that's where you're meant to go. Not like sailing over yonder.
Frank, what did you just say? Frank, I'd like to meet you in the clubhouse. Just have a nice little conversation. A nice conversation about what you meant by that, so we can move on. Gotta flop it.
Just 5 feet left.
Again, we have ball well below the feet, a lot of left to right movement. You never have an easy putt here. This is very similar to the last putt we took.
Oh, he's saying, where's the
Hook
turn?
left.
It didn't move nearly as much as he anticipated.
That's the same exact putt we had on that last hole. 1 point, that was actually more indicating breaking, right? Unless I just completely misread the degrees, which I don't think I did. That's just this golf course. That is a tough bogey to swallow back to even.
Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13.
This course is so
He's going to fall out of red
challenging.
figures, back down to even par.
I could not imagine playing this course in real life. I'd have to bring about 1,000 golf balls. Second, I don't even know. 236 downhill, probably like 30 feet or more into the wind. I mean, I think 4-iron is the play. Extremely challenging golf shot. Overhit it slightly.
Boy, that one did not want to slow down at all, and it winds up running right through the green. Now, short-sided a bit as he sets up his second from left of the green.
I think we can chip this. Actually, I think this is actually a good place to chip this. Maybe not. That ball just went, didn't it?
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
I mean, this guy this round, what has gotten into Frank? We talk about him and his tape measure for this whole season. He starts to get a little upset. Wow. '81st place. This is a must-make putt, really. So to me, it's right to left, but then left to right, right in the towards the end. To me, it's straight in. Never broke back. It did slightly, but
This game's unfair sometimes. That luck didn't the whole way.
Rich, isn't that the
Safely
truth?
in. It's a bogey here at 14.
Game is so
That
unfair.
won't help the cause
Golf.
one bit.
That's golf. Got to get back to even, right? It's going to be tough to make a cut. We have to birdie this par 5. Maybe even eagle. Anybody else find these greens just extremely difficult?
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Iona, a second coming up.
And you can't ask for more from a tee shot here on 15. A great angle now to take on those 2 fairway bunkers on the high point. Carry those and you'll get a hop down towards the green.
All right, we want to hop down towards the green. So the videos might come out differently this week. So there may be a long kind of period when you may see rounds 1 and 2. And rounds 3 and 4 may not come till the weekend or maybe even the next week since I will be out of town. So keep that in mind because yes, we're making the cut. We're not playing bad. I'm tied with my best score ever. Well, no, best score ever was even here, but still. We're not playing bad golf. And it's important to realize that through the struggles, whenever you're struggling in this game, point out the positives, right? It's so important in golf. Send it. You focus on the negatives, good luck. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Come on. Eagle chance. We already had an eagle this round. Can we get another one?
What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Thank you, Rich. That's what we need. Ball is 2.1 degrees below the feet. Frank. That was Frank, right? Thanks, Frank. I was so focused on the putt, I don't even know who said that. Steady left to right. We can make this. A lot of break. Don't hit it too firm, though. That's the key here. You send this off the green, bye ball. Go in. Go in!
The putter has not been at its best, but this a good look for birdie.
Very good look at birdie, but you can't trust the degrees above or below the feet on this golf course. Can't trust what it shows either. What can you trust? Good question. You can trust that you're going to send this into the hole, Ryan. Right to left, all above the feet. Please go in. It didn't break.
Yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15.
Back to even. Cheers. It is going to be a fight for the cut. How did somebody shoot an 8 under? Let's take a look at the leaderboard. How's everybody doing today? 8 under, 7 under. Look at Jordan Spieth playing some golf today. Tony Finau had a big day. How? They are dominating. 148 downhill. Water is in play, but let's not hit it in the water. Full loft. If we hit this 142, the wind combined downhill, everything's going to turn this thing towards the hole. It's got to come back. It should. Down that slope. Don't, not too much. Beautiful.
Okay, center of the green. Good shot. A birdie putt now at 16.
And this coming just slightly back up the hill, but the thing he's got to watch out for, it's definitely going to move to his right.
Yeah, it's right to left. Not a lot at the beginning. 0.2 below, but it starts to slide right in this area there, especially towards the hole. There's a lot of break here. One time, everybody. Get your one times ready. We need it.
Pretty good read there.
See, the ball rose so strange sometimes on Evian. It like hit that little slope. It just kind of dove a little bit. So close. Good putt though. A little bit firmer. It's in. Good read. Can't be upset about that.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll stay right where he is.
What a fight to even remain in this tournament, right? Like, we never give up, right? We have a lot of heart, but wow is all I can say. And you all better believe heavy fade is coming out here, and we're going to try to attack this. This could be interesting. Always got to watch my thumb through this motion.
Oh, that is right, and that could be trouble.
Not our greatest swing,
that hit
but
that tree hard and bounced straight into the rough.
Ryan was born in the rough.
His feet here as he decides how to play his second.
With this wind, we have an 88-97% lie. Gonna go full loft, aim a little past the hole, let the wind blow it, and then spin it back. Underswung, good shot, but if we hit a little bit of an overswing,
sensible play right there, and that one
right next to it.
On deck.
We caught a break. We were in the rough there and didn't generate too much backspin because that could have been a nightmare. And this ball is 2.1 degrees above the feet. It is a lot. It looks like it's not breaking a lot, right? But I want to say, in my experience, this putt breaks a lot more than expected, and we are about to find that out. Look at the end. Nope. That's what's so tough about this course. I never would have played that much break at the end. It looked like it was breaking a lot at the beginning, but not at the end. But did you see when that ball slowed down, it looked like it hit like a hill, and it just sent it.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17.
We need a birdie here, maybe an eagle.
And he'll remain right where
Are
he
you
is.
all ready for a record-breaking round battle for the cut in a round number 2? I hope it's not going to be Ryan's first miscut. So I want to see what is the fairway on the caddy book. Anybody struggle with that here? It's hard to see, like the surfaces look the same to me with the colors. Beautiful.
A good-looking shot there. Well placed in the fairway.
Easiest par 5
from the fairway, Iona,
of the season.
Is second.
And it's an excellent tee shot, but now it's a risk and reward approach as we look to that water which sits in front of the green, so no margin to miss this short.
Yeah, Henny, I'm not afraid of water. With this wind, headwind, 9-iron, full loft, down the slope, this is going to be a picture-perfect play. If we land this a little bit behind it, spin it back. Are you all ready for this? One time. One time. It's spin back, spin back. Good shot.
That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Look at this slope. Ball is 4.0 degrees above the feet. This might be the biggest break we've seen this season. It's down the slope the entire way, which means that this ball is going to break a mile, even though it may not seem that way when you look at it. But this is an extremely challenging putt. It's mostly downhill at the end. It kind of dives at one point in the break. If we make this, this is a game changer. But we have to play this to make it, but also to give ourselves a birdie if we miss it. One time. Never would have played that much break. That thing.
Yeah, that putt's fast, but it's not that fast.
It's not that
Great way
fast,
to finish
Rich.
off the final approach shot with a
Yes,
birdie
it is.
opportunity.
Yes, it most definitely is. Ball is above the feet. It looks right to left. You can't trust anything here, but this is a must-make birdie to be on our way with a 1-under, my best round ever at EVIAN Resort.
It's
We
a
did
nice
it.
finish, a birdie at 18. Our featured golfer here today had some moments, but maybe not the round one you're looking for, Frank.
Too many mistakes, Rich. Right now, don't think about the leader. Just worry about improving your own game.
Hey, what Frank said there is key. Don't worry about the leader. Work on improving your own game. Rewind to a week ago. Ryan Gamer in round number 1 at Wolf Creek struggled, was 2 over, 4 over maybe at one point, battled back to 2 under par. We shot 1 under par on a much tougher round. Wolf Creek was not even close to that amount of challenging as this round was because of those greens. We had 2 bogeys on the front, 2 bogeys on the back. Could have been a lot more than that. We played some good golf, the best golf I've ever played on these settings on this course. So hey, we can do this. We are right there near the cut. It is going to be a battle in round number 2 to see if Ryan Gamer can make the cut. The leader is Dylan Wu and Sel Burns at 8 under. Ryan needs to have a miracle round in order to have a chance to win this tournament, but we don't need to focus on the leader. We need to focus on playing our game. So if we go down to the leaderboard and take a look where we are, there's a lot of people tied 2 under. Okay, 1 under. So we can make a cut. It's going to be close. Jason Day, Ryan Gamer and Jason Day might be playing together. I need all of you all's one time, all the hypes, all the positive encouraging comments. You all are all legends. Thank you for watching this video to the end and for all the support. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more. There is plenty of content to tune into on the channel, and you can check the full career mode playlist I've linked for you all in the description if you're looking for other episodes in this series. And Ryan Gamer is a multi-sport athlete on the channel. Check out his other sporting endeavors as well for ongoing career modes right now at the same time, with more coming in the future. But I will see you in the epic comeback in round number 2. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.